Hey guys, this is Eric, owner of Farpoint Farms, and today I'll be doing a review of this little mini incubator I picked up on Amazon a few months back. As most of you know, I'm a small farmer up here in the mountains of North Carolina, and we raise chickens, and we also raise rabbits, and we also raise pigs and goats. But last fall, a friend had two turkeys that they wanted to get rid of. They weren't fully grown. And I picked them up intending to have one for Thanksgiving and one for Christmas. But as they grew, it turned out I had a pair. I had a boy and a girl. And my wife and I decided, hey, why not? You know, let's start raising them. So they can go for a good penny when they're fully grown. So I decided to look into getting a small incubator just to raise turkeys. And this is what I ended up with. It's a Janoel-10. I think the 10 stands for the fact that it'll hold about 10 eggs. And I've held off reviewing it because even though we bought it last winter, it's too cold to start hatching out chicks then. So we waited till this spring, and this is our first batch that are just coming in as of today. I've got one that's all the way hatched out, another one that's working his way through, and a few that are rocking and rolling but haven't cracked through yet. So overall, I'd have to say it's successful. I'll do a close-up video here and show you the inside. Operation is fairly simple. You're just going to be keeping the centerpiece filled with water so the humidity level stays correct, and it has a temperature sensor inside, and it keeps the temperature basically where you need it to be throughout the duration of the hatchery. And it's a manual roller turner, so you just need to go in there once or twice a day and turn the eggs just to keep everything going properly. But I mean, it draws less than 40 watts. It's not very large. It doesn't get in the way. As you can see, I have it just right here in the family room, and that's mostly so I can remind myself to turn the eggs and make sure the water level's good. You have to add about a quarter of a cup of water, I'd say maybe 3 times per hatch out. So yeah, this is the first experience I've had with the actual hatching of turkeys. So I wanted to wait until they actually started popping out to say whether this was a good unit or not. But I think I paid about $60 for it on Amazon, and for that price, after the third batch of eggs that we hatch out, it will have paid for itself. So definitely a worthwhile investment here on the farm. So that's it. It's a short review. I'll do a little close-up segment, and then we'll say goodbye.
Here's a close-up of it, and it's the mini incubator type Janoel-10. Chinese. Let's just leave it at Chinese. You can see the digital readout on the top. It's saying 37.4 degrees Celsius and cycling between that and L, which stands for low. It will bring the temperature back up. It'll drop down. It tries to keep it at 38 degrees Celsius, which is perfect hatching. But I had the lid off because I was just checking on the recent hatches. But I've got this set up right in between the kitchen and the family room, and I do that so that I can keep an eye on things and rotate the eggs. It reminds me to do so. As you can see, we got one little chicken there, another one working its way out. Several other of them have little cracks and they're making little peeping noises, so it won't be long. We'll have some fresh chickens and turkeys. So it holds 10 eggs max, maybe 11 if they were small. Now if you're doing quail or something smaller, you obviously could fit more in there, but I'm doing, oh well, eventually it's just going to be turkeys, but for right now I've got 50-50 chicken and turkeys, and the chickens are starting to hatch out today. I expect the turkeys will be hatched by the end of the week.
So I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please subscribe, and I will be sure to upload more videos like this, because spring is here, and spring on a farm is a very busy time of year. Take care.